Episode 9, Villages of Doom. Or the Zoo of Doom for this one. Villages of Doom, or Doom Villages, are very annoying, very fortified, full of infected, difficult to bring down structures. This is the City Hall of Doom. 6,000 health points, and it used to be the City Hall for the village. Dwelling of Doom are the houses, whilst the tavern is just a meeting point. A tavern. I don't know why houses, taverns and city halls is all these villages had. But we're going to explore a few things, but whilst I send my titans in to kind of demolish this little puny village, I'll let you know a bit of the lore. So when the zombies overran most of the major cities, people thought fleeing to the countryside would be a good idea. And when they got here, they built fortified bunkers into the ground. Although, of course, the infected, once they cleared the cities, needed a wee bit more food. So they came to the countryside, and needless to say, they broke down the walls to the bunkers. When you attack a village of Doom, it will spawn a hell of a lot more infected than it is doing right now. You see, the city hall's bringing out some, but it could spawn 30 per house per hit. It's quite scary. But in the meantime, this is my 10,000 colonist achievement map that I'm using for this demonstration, just in case you were wondering what the hell was going on. I built round this village of Doom to use it as part of this episode. Once you destroy the villages, you will be rewarded with hefty amounts of gold and resources. More the gold. It's doubled. So if you would have found 500 gold or 10 gold or 10 iron, 10 oil, you know, one of those wee resource places you find throughout the map, well, the Village of Doom, you get double of everything. And you get about 3 or 4 per house. Really handy. It's a real good boost. This is the Village of Doom in the snow. The only thing you need to know about these is that the zombies are less active and much slower. Although, if you really look, they're pretty fortified wee buildings. Also, what I really like about it is, apart from the dwellings, there's a few different types of dwellings. They all have a watch range of, well, 5. I think City Hall has 6. And the tavern has, yeah, the tavern's 6. Also, notice the wee Tesla coil that's damaged outside the tavern. Just a nice wee touch. Reminding you that these villages were once populated. Before the undead came and killed all the inhabitants and left them in their bunkers. Clearing these, there can be thousands. After a certain amount of time, it'll stop spawning. But then, I believe it over time, it regenerates all the infected. So be very careful. If you see one too close to your base, I'd almost recommend re-rolling. If it's too close, if it's within a screen of your base, it's dangerous. It's very dangerous. So we can walk through this Village of Doom. Let's disturb it. See what I mean now? Now, let me show you what happened once upon a time when I was too close to a Village of Doom. Now, obviously, this is exaggerated. My archer, when she was on explore mode, only got about 2 or 3 hits. This one, I'm just trying to get as many as I can. So, I haven't seen them ever spawn a harpy, but they will spawn the chunky ones, or the chubby infected, and executives and the runners. So, yep, there's a chubby one. And we're going to drag them back to my colony to let them eat and kill everyone, because I wasn't too impressed with the spawn. So this is what happens. I think I filmed this about a week ago. So yeah, just imagine. Well, you can't stop this. You can't. There's too many. So when you disturb a Village of Doom, even half of these numbers, your starting troops probably won't be able to stop them. They'll also infect every building in their way, and they'll get to your command center and they'll eat your brains. Or eat your flesh. I think these are the flesh-eating zombies. I don't think they're brains. But needless to say, that is a full rundown, lore, and just a wee explanation of Doom Villages. Thank you so much for watching, lads. If you're enjoying the continued tutorials, be sure to subscribe, hit that like button, and feel free to leave a comment. I'll see you all in the next episode. Goodbye.